What's up, guys? This is Random Reviews, and today we're going to do episode 129. Today we're going to do my favorite anime of all time, one of my absolute favorites. Of course, we're talking about Fairy Tail. Yes, I love Fairy Tail. Hold on. See, it's happy. How cute is that? He's gonna be, well, he could bury. If I had like a little thing of tape or something. Whoop. If I had something to put him on, I'll just like. So he's gonna be right here for the next couple of videos because we're gonna be talking about Fairy Tail with the next two videos because we're gonna do the two movies next after this. So story time with me. Story time because I wasn't really into anime as a kid. You know, I watched like the usual, mostly everyone's beginner anime, mostly. Well, mostly for me. I don't know about you guys, but it's like I used to watch like Bakugan, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and all those, Dragon Ball Z, as I explained in one of my Dragon Ball reviews. I just wasn't into it. I liked Pokemon, but I didn't know it was anime till later on in life. Because I didn't know it was anime at the first. And then I didn't know. I was not that very stupid. I wasn't stupid. But I wasn't very smart. But anyway. And then a few years ago, well, it's gonna be hard to find it, but I think it was either 2014 or 2015 or something. It was either 24. I could probably find it somewhere. It'd probably take me years. But anyway, while I find that video, it's just like it's probably in here somewhere. Let's see where to be. No. I think this is it. Here we go. Yeah, I found it. Thank God. Oh yeah, back in 2016. That's right. Back in 2016. It was back in 2016 where I really started getting into anime because it's like my cousin invited me for Fanime, and I was like, yeah, I might as well just watch an anime, like an anime that everybody loves. And of course, Fairy Tail is one of them because I found it on Netflix. So I was like, okay, I fell in love with it. Like after the second episode, it's like, wow, what a great anime. Okay, enough with that. So yeah, we're gonna go on to Fairy Tail. And that's my Disney game. Maybe I'll make a video on that eventually. So yeah, Fairy Tail, which lasted for 10 years. Which lasted from 2009 to 2019 with 328 episodes. I'm gonna say that because on IMDb it says 339. But on Hulu you can watch the rest of it. Probably just because of the OVAs and the other stuff. I'm guessing. Yeah. So yeah, Fairy Tail. I love this anime to death. It's one of my favorites of all time. Probably my top 10 for sure. This is number one in my top 10 for sure. Because it's great, and it's the one that got me into anime, of action-packed anime. It's like, wow. Because it's funny, it's smart, it's action-packed. It's funny. It's just really funny. And lots of, well, somewhat fan service, mostly. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you like fan service as much as I do, you would like this. Yeah, Fairy Tail. One of these days I'll get the video game on the Switch or slash PS4. Well, I don't know which version I want. They both seem cool, but it's like I rather want the Switch version because it's like I don't care about the DLC. I just want to play the game for itself. Because it's like, yeah, because the Switch itself, it's like, yeah, I'd rather just get a Switch Lite and then just play Fairy Tail on that because it's like whenever I go somewhere, it's just like, yeah, I'd rather just play Fairy Tail all day. I would love a Switch Lite, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. That'll probably never happen to get a Switch Lite. But anyway, yeah, Fairy Tail is a great anime. It's a long series, but it's worth it. It took me a year and a half to finish it. I can explain why. Because in 2014, I started watching the first, I think, 50 episodes on Netflix. And then when I discovered Tubi a few years ago, I think 3 years ago I discovered Tubi. I think it was 3, 4 years ago. But anyway, and then I saw that I had Fairy Tale on it. I was like, cool. And then it's like, oh, I can look off where I left off. And then, no, I watched most of it on YouTube, and then I left it off somewhere because the person kept getting deleted videos. So I was like, I'm not gonna follow that guy anymore. And then I watched the rest of it on Tubi, and then after 277, it was like 2 years ago, I believe. I think. I think at the beginning of 2020, I just started watching Fairy Tale again because I was like, because when we got Hulu, I was like, cool. And then it's like, I know there's a bunch of good anime. I saw Fairy Tale on there. I was like, hey, maybe I want to watch that again. And then I did, and it's just like, and then I saw it had more episodes. I was like, when did these episodes come out? And I was like, oh boy, you great. And so I watched the rest of it like 2020. Yeah, like at the beginning of the year, I think like in February, I believe I finished it. Yeah, it took me like 3 weeks straight just to watch like another like 70 something episodes. Yeah, because because I was at 278, I believe, and then it's like I watched 278 to like 328. So yeah, that took me a while. It took me 3 weeks straight to watch like 40 something episodes, which isn't too bad. So yeah, that's my whole story with Fairy Tail. I freaking love this anime. One of my all-time faves. I just love the story. The characters are great. And overall, I give this a perfect 10 because it's like, because it mixes a little bit of everything in it. It mixes a little bit of everything. Yeah, even when back in 2014 when I watched it, I was like, I want to join Fairy Tail even though it's not real. It's like they can make like a VR game or something where you could join Fairy Tail. Yeah. And of course, you got at least the 5 main characters. Well, until later seasons. Which of course is Natsu, the pink one, Lucy, Happy, Gray, and Urza. I love Urza, she's my faves. So is Lucy, I love all of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's about it for this video. Ooh, 7.5 minutes, perfect. Yeah. I just love Fairy Tail, and then when I found out there was 2 movies, I was like, I have to watch these. I just have to. So I did. And one of them I watched recently, so yeah. This is great. What else is there about Fairy Tail? What else do I want to talk about? I just love Fairy Tail. I even have a shirt. And you've probably seen it already in my Fanime vlog, I believe. My anime shirt. I don't know if I can find it. Let me see. I found it. I found it. My anime shirt that I made. It's a little embarrassing, but whatever. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it. I think. Oh, yeah, there we go. Some anime that I just loved. Some of them I haven't not even seen. I don't know if you... What is that? That's One Piece. Which I'll get to eventually. And there's Kiki's Delivery Service, which is there. And then right here is My Neighbor Totoro, which I've never seen. Just like anime in general. Yeah. And then see, I have Fairy Tail right smack in the middle, and then I have Sword Art Online, which I forgot. And then I have one of my waifus, Lucy, and then Kana. I should have put Urza on here too. And then I have Soul Eater, which is one of my all-time favorites too. Oh yeah, Jolar. I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's just, and then I have, of course, from Gurren Lagann. So yeah. So that's my anime shirt for y'all. Let me try to fold it up. Okay. Well, first, I don't even think this even fits me. I think it's an extra large, I believe. You know, some of the stuff is coming out. It's memories. Memories. I don't know if you're gonna watch this movie now, but you know. So yeah, that was my anime shirt that I made back in the day. Hold on, I'll be back. And I'm back. So yeah, please be on the lookout for later today, which we're gonna do Fairy Tail the movie. Phoenix pre-stress or something like that. So yeah, be on the lookout for that review coming soon today. Peace.